Assalamualaikum. I'm Safiah Suhaimi. Today, I want to present about the youth perceptions on national security in Malaysia. As introductions, you can see that national security now includes a wide range of threats, the cyber attacks, disinformation, and internal instability, requiring a whole of society approach. In Malaysia, I believe that we have a growing transnational and hybrid threats such as human trafficking and foreign political influence and need active the public involvement, especially from the youths. The problem happens, you can see that when the youth representing over the 45% of Malaysian populations are key to shaping a public discourse and social change. However, the problem happened, many are disengaged from the national security and social change due to low security literacy, distrust in institutions, and limited opportunity for involvement in policy making. So, this study we want to explore about the Malaysian youth awareness, concern, and engagement with national security aim to improve security framework that reflect the perspective and needs. Next, we can see the literature review that have in the article. We have the youth engagement in national security, the cyber threat, and social cohesion, and political stability and youth activism. We can see the youth engagement in national security. Studies show that Malaysian youths have become more involved in national security, especially regarding the cyber threat and political instability. This stress the importance of early cyber security education to prepare them for modern security challenge. Second, we can see from the cyber threat and social cohesion. You can see from the growth of digital platform nowadays have introduced a new security challenge like disinformation and online. Youth lead initiatives such as digital literacy and cyber defense campaign can see play a key role in building importance of critical thinking and responsibility in digital engagement to strengthen the society defense against the cyber risk. Last, we can see about the political instability. It's about the political uncertainty both with the youth activism, with young people that using the digital form like the Facebook to voice concern and push for reform. This arising the digital activism that highlight the need for policies that include the youth's voice in shaping in national security and governance. So, this study we use a methodology about the qualitative approach. This is why we want to understand about the Malaysian youth perceptions of national security. It's explore their views on security, focus on the social contact, personal experience, and interaction with media and security. So this study will use the case study from the policy document. For example, we can see from the Malaysian Youth Policy, National Security Policy, the 12 Malaysia Plan, and National Cybersecurity Strategic Action Plans from 2020 until 2024. This is a methodology that we use in this article. What we can see for this study, the finding that we get from this study is we can see the Malaysian youth view national security as a complex issue influenced by the social, political, and digital factor. They tend to focus on personal safety and local threat rather than broader concerns like the geopolitics. The study will show that it's very limited to understanding is due to a lack of national security education and intergenerational dialogue. We can see that youth now increasingly aware of contemporary threats like cybercrime, online translations, and political instability, but they do not understanding and have a lack of integration with the state policies. Social media is the primary source of security-related information, which also exposed to them misinformation. So we need the trust in security institution is made with the military reserving respect, but the police facing skepticism. Although we have a direct youth participation in security effort is low, there is have a problem in community, digital, and others. So the conclusion that we can say that the study revealed that while Malaysian youth are concerned about the issue like the cyber threat and political instability, they have a lack of understanding about the formal security frameworks. So the government nowadays should have more program to show the mixed result about the youth driver initiative to show promise and address in non-traditional security challenge. So to unlock for the youth potential in national security, it's a crucial to institutionalize security educations and promote the engagement. And then we should develop inclusive the policies. Strength back the youth involvement is a key to building a resilient nations. And security strategies must adapt to be youth inclusive, digitally forward, and relative of their perspective. That's all for me. Thank you.